Hey guys, I have another tutorial for you today, and this is one of my summer looks again, and I apologize for my face. Normally when I wear eyeshadow I have like the full on face foundation and everything, but today I just put on a dab of concealer because I haven't gone out today. But I wanted to go ahead and get this tutorial done for you because this is a true summer look, and I wanted to go ahead and get it out there before you guys couldn't really use it anymore. And I do have a few more summer tutorials coming up, but some of them are kind of more transition that you can use like at the end of August through September maybe, kind of to transition from summer to fall. So this is going to be like a bright aqua teal look, and it's going to be kind of a spin-off of the Naughty Nauticals looks that came out at the beginning of the summer. I am going to be using some of the products from that. Actually, only one product from that. But, you know, you can still use it. So first we're going to start off with Mutiny Pigment, which did come out with the Naughty Nauticals collection. I don't think it's still for sale, but you might be able to find it at your counter or store. And this is my homemade mixing medium. I'm just going to shake up and spray on my Bare Essentials Wet Dry Shadow Brush. I have a little bit of the pigment in the lid. We're just going to get that mixed in to get it on there, because Mutiny is like such a beautiful color. It comes off as like a silvery blue almost when you use it dry, but when you use it wet it's like this really gorgeous aqua teal look. You guys can see now. And I think I actually used a little bit too much mixing medium, but oh well. That's alright. And this is just going all over the lid. Get a little bit more of that pigment. All over the lid up to the crease. If you're a little bit messy right now, that's okay, because we're going to go over it with some other products. And not sure if you guys can tell, but I did put another lamp in my room to make it more well lit, because in my room I don't actually have like an overhead light, so it's all lamps. And I've been using the small one on top of my desk, and kind of like a spotlight next to it. But now I went and got like a really big lamp from a different room and brought it in here. If you guys can see, it went like a little bit under my eyes, but that is fine. We might actually do that with the other colors later on. And so I never bought the other Naughty Nauticals colors because I figured like Submarine and Bell Bottom Blue, I figured they could be easily duped. And I'm not sure how close these colors are, but I know they go great with Mutiny. I have NYX or NYX. This one's Maui and this one's Atlantic. I did hear that Atlantic was a dupe for Submarine, but when I first started doing this look I only had Maui, so I used it instead, and now I'm going to use both of them. And I think they do work pretty well. And that is getting a little bit drier now. So I'm going to take my 217 and I'm going to use it in Maui first. Just really get on there. It's like this gorgeous kind of tropical ocean blue. Like, that is so pretty. And we're just going to put it in the crease. A little bit on the outer corner of the lid. And just smoke it up a little bit if you can. Not too smoky. You don't want to go crazy, but just get it on there. Get a little bit more and do the other side. And I love these two colors like just alone. If you want to stop here and go straight to the brow bone, I do think it looks, pretty good, because the first time I wore it, this is just how I did it. I didn't have another color. But if you want to keep going further, you can. Now I'm going to take the 272 and use it with Atlantic, the darker blue. And this is going to go in the crease again, but because the 272 can be more kind of like detailed, It's just going to go like right in the very crease, and we're just going to kind of draw a line in the outer half or third of the crease to make it darker. And if you want to put it like a little bit under your eye, you can. In the outer corner. So you can see, and actually I messed up a little bit, so I'm going to go back over that with Maui. But, so you can see how like Maui kind of smokes out the crease, but then you use Atlantic and it's like really, really defined just right there. Same on the other side. And a little bit under. Not quite on the waterline, but on your lower lash line. Alright, so there you go. So you guys can tell where the Maui is and then how Atlantic just makes it darker right in the actual tight crease of your eye. And we're going to use multiple highlights too. We're going to start with the Body Shop Vanilla Cream. Just the matte ivory if you guys are using MAC. I think Blanc type from Matte Squared. This is just on the e.l.f. brush. Just outline down to the inner corners, kind of put it a little bit on top where that Maui goes to kind of smoke it out more and help it fade. Do the same over here. Alright. Okay. And now we're going to use MAC Vellum, which is normally in a pan form. I'll show it to you guys. It's that white one that casts off like a bluish purple iridescence, but when I got it in a swap, it parve and crumbled, so I just put that a little bit in here. I'm going to use the same e.l.f. brush that we used a second ago. And just focus on the inner corners. Bring it up. And a little bit over onto the brow bone. And the reason we use the Body Shop Cream Shadow first, like I know you guys are saying, okay, well we just use this one color, now we're covering up completely with another color, is if you don't like shimmery highlights, like I know some people don't, you can just stay with the vanilla cream. But I've gotten less and less fond of shimmery highlights. I find that if you use a matte highlight first and then go over it with a shimmery one, that the shimmer like isn't quite as strong and you can use it. Hey guys, sorry about that. My camera just cut off and I have no idea what happened. But I went back and looked at the video and the only thing you missed was Lash Blast Mascara. I went back under my eyes on the lower lash line with Atlantic with the 272. And then on my lips I put MAC 3N from the N collection and Viva Glam 6 Special Edition. And I'm sorry my camera keeps on cutting off. It's an automatic feature of my camera where if a video goes for so long, it just cuts off to save energy. If you guys have a Canon S3IS or something from that series and know how to turn off that feature, please leave me a comment so I can figure it out, because I mean it's just like an automatic feature built into the camera, so I have no idea how to turn it off, and my tutorials are longer than most of my other videos, so it just keeps on cutting off in the middle and I'm really sorry about that. But I'm going to post pictures, but here's the look. If you guys want to see, it's a lot more colorful than looks I've been doing lately, but that's because I've been on such a neutral kick lately. But I really want to do this for you guys so you can use it before summer is over, and for those of you who like more colorful things. There you go. If you guys have any questions about this look or want to know more about any of the products I use, just leave me a comment or send me a message. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.